the Muslim army that reached the gates of China. Most people have heard of Muslim armies reaching Spain, but few know that another army marched in the opposite direction, across deserts, mountains, and empires, until it reached the gates of China. The commander was Qutayba ibn Muslim. He did not begin his march in luxury. He began in the harsh lands of Khorasan, leading men who had already crossed the edge of the known world. One by one, the great cities of Central Asia fell before him: Bukhara, Samarkand, the lands beyond the Oxus River. These were not small victories. These were legendary cities, rich, ancient, and protected by warriors who knew their mountains and rivers better than any invader. But Qutayba kept moving, further east, past kingdoms, past fortresses, past the point where most commanders would have stopped and said, "Whew, enough." Until finally, his army stood near the frontier of the Chinese world. Not China as we imagine it today, not the heart of the empire, but the Western Gate, the lands connected to the mighty Tang dynasty. And here the story becomes almost unbelievable. It is said that Qutayba made a vow. He would not turn back until he had stepped on Chinese soil, taken tribute, and shown that even the ruler of China had heard the thunder of his army. The Chinese ruler understood something very dangerous. If this Muslim general crossed fully into his lands, war would come. So instead of meeting him with armies, he sent something strange: soil from China, tribute, and representatives of his royal house. Qutayba stepped onto the soil. His vow was fulfilled. The message was clear. He had not conquered China, but he had marched so far that China itself had to answer him. And then, having reached the edge of the world, he turned back. Not defeated, not chased away, but as a commander whose name had already been carved into history. Because sometimes, the greatest victory is not taking the capital. It is reaching so far that even the greatest empire on earth sends you its soil.